Good evening and welcome everybody to the Ocean Avenue Roadmap to Success webinar. My name is Travis Martin, your Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Ocean Avenue. It's my pleasure to welcome you today to what I think is a very fantastic promotion that we're running for the next 2 months. We're calling it our Roadmap to Success. So welcome, get out your pens and pencils, take some notes, and let's start right digging into it. You know, when we met as a sales team, we found it very important that we wanted to give our ambassadors a roadmap to follow their path to success. And we talked about the ideas and why it's important to have a roadmap. And these are principles that in everyday life are applicable. Number one, it promotes great planning. You have to begin with the end in mind, and wherever you go and whatever you do. And as an ambassador with the company, you want to begin with the end in mind. You need to set those goals and find out where you're going. So we wanted to do that. Also give you a roadmap with some goals to hit. Number two, it incorporates an element of time. You know, sometimes we set these goals, but we don't limit the time in which we should accomplish those goals. So sometimes they just go, unnoticed, or they go away, and we forget that there is actually an element of time associated with the good planning that we put together. So there's obviously an element of time that we put together on this roadmap. It links strategy with product. It prioritizes your activity, which, as we know, in today's busy world, you have to prioritize to hit your goals. It's going to set competitive and realistic goals for yourself and for your team. And the last two bullet points I think are the most important, which is it provides a guide for you and your organization, as well as building team camaraderie. That way you're all talking and doing the same activity, trying to hit those same goals. So we're excited about this Ocean Avenue Roadmap to Success. We've worked with all of our leaders in the field. They're on par with this one as well. So we're excited to see what this does in the field for the next 2 months and shows what kind of success you can have as an Ocean Avenue ambassador. So to get started, it's very easy. Now, this is applicable to if you're a new ambassador or an existing ambassador. To participate in this program, regardless if you're new or existing, you need to purchase at least a minimum of a $4.99 business pack just to qualify for this promotion and to get going. But we're going to recommend something else. We're going to recommend that you get started with our limited time only $999 Ice Elements promotional pack. And here's why. Typically in our compensation plan, to qualify for lifetime benefits, maxing out the lifetime benefits, down at the bottom they're listed under special incentives, the 15% on wholesale customer purchases for life, 15% first order bonus for life, 20% on Ocean Team commissions for life, and also 20% check match on all personal enrollees, which really add up over time, guys. It's important that you understand that. Normally the price to get on these special incentives, we're offering a Pearl Pack, which is a $14.99 value. For $9.99 value, you're going to get 24 2-minute Miracle Gel jars. You're going to get 2-minute Miracle Gel sachets, boxes, which is 120 total, as well as some product info cards, a product catalog, and some application instructions. But for this limited time only, this is not a pack that we have all the time. For $9.99, you're going to get the same benefits of purchasing a $14.99 pack. That's really the incentive to get in now and to start your roadmap to success. What you're going to get with the Roadmap to Success, you're going to get a small, manageable goals that are easy to learn and understand. And we're going to go over that here today on this webinar. You're going to find out ways to get paid even faster. In fact, you're almost going to double what you get in 1 month if you follow this roadmap. We're obviously offering new incentives to accomplish this in a faster and a timely fashion. New ways to earn bonuses, and you're having an opportunity to earn over $3,000 in your first month of business. Now think about what that means. If you come at a $9.99 and you perform this roadmap, you're going to get triple what you came in from an investment perspective. That's $1,700 in addition to your regular commissions, more and above. So here's what you want to do. There's 3 goals you need to hit. Now, this is in a 4-week period of time. You want to make sure you hit 2,500 TQV, 5,000 TQV, and 10,000 TQV. If you hit 2,500 TQV, we're going to give you a $100 promotion bonus. The stipulation is going to be really easy. We'll go over that in the next slide. If you hit 5,000 TQV in your first 4 weeks of business, we're going to give you an additional bonus on top of the $325. And if you hit 10,000 TQV, or total qualifying volume, in your first 4 weeks of business, we're going to give you a $1,300 in addition to the $325, in addition to the $100, giving you potential earnings of over $3,000 based on your total FOB, and binary payouts in addition to the bonuses on top of that. So we've almost doubled, or more than doubled, the amount of cash you can earn in that first 4 weeks of business with the Ocean Avenue Roadmap to Success. So here's how to get started in that first week. It's important that you get 2 people. Well, no, first and foremost, it's important that you enroll on a $4.99 or $9.99 pack. We highly recommend the $9.99 pack, and that you get 2 others to do the same. If you do that with having over 2,500 in total qualifying volume in your first 4 weeks, we're recommending you do it in week 1. But if you do it in your first 4 weeks, in addition to yourself having over TQV of 2,500, we're going to give you a $100 bonus. Now, if you just do this in just the 4-week period of time, we're still going to give you that $100 bonus at the end of that. You need to have purchased a $4.99 or $9.99 pack. You need to be on qualifying auto ship, and you need to have personally enrolled 2 people with packs. $4.99 minimum, 1 in each binary leg. This is where we're teaching structure to help you build out your organization. And then you need to have a total of 2,500 in new enrollment total qualifying volume. It's important for the existing ambassadors to understand that 2,500 needs to come in new enrollment total qualifying volume, and that PV is included in that within the first 4 pay weeks. Now you do that in your first week, we're going to give you a goal to attain in your second week. Now going back to what I said before, if you just do the 2 people and 2,500, we're still going to give you that extra $100 at the end of the 4 weeks. Now, in addition to that, if you have already met that first goal and you want to earn a little bit more, if you double that TQV to 5,000, teaching duplication, getting those personally enrolled to enroll 2 new people on $1,000 packs, we're going to give you an additional $325 bonus on top of the $100 you earn by completing the what you did in week 1. So you need to have already qualified for goal 1. You need to have 5,000 in new enrollment total qualifying volume within the first calendar month, and you need to have 5,000 new enrollment TQV balanced in both binary legs. So very important to understand the balance of these legs. Now, if you've completed goal 1 and goal 2, we've even incentivized you even more based on duplication on weeks 3 and 4 to earn over 10,000 in total qualifying volume. We're going to give you a $1,300 bonus. Now that is a huge bonus in addition to the $325 and the $100. What you must do, you must have already qualified for goal 1 and 2 that we just discussed. You need to have a total of 4 personally enrolled with a minimum of $4.99 with 2 on each binary leg, going back to the structure aspect of it. And you need to have a total of 10,000 new enrollment total qualifying volume within the first calendar month, balanced in both binary legs. So keep in mind, balancing your legs, new enrollment total qualifying volume, and purchasing packs. This is the activity that if you do over and over and over and teach that within your first month of business, you're going to earn over $3,000 in total commissionable volume. Now, or total commissions. Now this form right here is listed under resources in your back office. Make sure you download this, because when you have qualified for either the $100, the $325, or the $1,300, or all 3 of them, you need to show who and how that worked. You need to submit this form and send it to our customer service line. I'll give you a fax number here or an email address that you can send it to. But print this out, keep track of what's happening week by week, not only to give you a visual of what's going on, but also to submit it at the end of your qualifying time to the company where we verify it and we'll pay out those extra commissions to you. The last week to qualify for this is January 31st, 2014, so you have all of this month of December as well as the whole month of January to do that. Now, if you get started in the last week of January, we're still going to give you 4 weeks after January, culminating at the end of February for you to still qualify for this. So the last week for you to get started can be the last day of January, and you will get a full 4 weeks after that as well. But the last week to qualify or to start it is actually January 31st, so be cognizant of that date. As I mentioned before, once you've filled out those forms, you can fax that to Ocean Avenue Fact, which is area code 801-727-3619. That's area code 801-727-3619, or email it to cs@oceanavenue.com. That's cs@oceanavenue.com, or call into our customer care if you have any questions regarding this promotion at 888-341-9978. That's 888 341-9978. Our customer service hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So with that, guys, I want to say thank you for joining us tonight. This webinar is being recorded. It will be under resources in the back office for you to share with your organizations, your downline, to clarify anything else about this Ocean Avenue Roadmap to Success. Let me just say this. I'm very excited about the promotion. I'm excited about this being, I think, the starting point of a great success for you and your organization to go out and build a strong organization with some great products and a great story. To take advantage of it in these next 2 months. I'm looking forward to paying out these extra bonuses to all the ambassadors who see the vision, begin with the end in mind, follow the roadmap, and are very successful in their endeavors. So with that, I'll thank you all for joining the webinar. I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. With that, good night.